Friends, good day. According to studies, males experience hair loss more frequently than women do. But women worry more about it because it happens so frequently and might be caused by a variety of factors. Hormone background changes, stress, worsening of general health, and of course diet. And now we'll only talk about what nutrients are lacking and how this results in hair loss. If you watch this video through to the finish, you'll know exactly which foods you should consume more frequently to maintain the health of your hair. Move along. Of course, you are aware that hair must shed and be replaced with new hair. It's typical to lose 100 hairs every day. However, if you see that your hair is thinning quickly, you should stop. Not chasing a shampoo that works like magic. The efficacy of external treatments is often low. Consider the root of the problem. This hair loss may be a normal reaction if, for instance, you recently overdosed or were in a stressful circumstance. If hormonal failures are suspected, you must deal with their eradication. Of course, it is now time to consider what is on your plate. Healthy hair is hard to achieve without a well-balanced diet. All bodily functions are intricate metabolic activities. Additionally, there are a few chemicals without which certain processes just cannot take place regularly. Each of the items on this lengthy list is essential to the well-being of our hair. Protein. Protein deficiency causes follicles to thin down and lose their capacity to retain hair. Serious hair loss results from this. Carotene, a protein, makes about 80% of the protein in hair. We also need adequate amino acids, which we mostly obtain from the proteins we consume, in order to synthesize enough carotene. Protein issues can arise for a variety of reasons, such as digestive issues that prevent your body from properly breaking down and digesting the protein you consume. Iron. According to the World Health Organization, iron insufficiency is the primary and most prevalent nutritional issue worldwide, especially among residents of wealthy nations. The majority of individuals do not consume enough of this substance, which might cause concealed anemia, in which hemoglobin levels are unaffected. However, organs and tissues eventually deteriorate. This inevitably has an impact on our general well-being. We feel drowsy and indifferent, and it is more challenging to recoup vigor when sleeping. Hair that lacks enough iron becomes lifeless, brittle, and split along its length. However, hair loss is the primary cause of iron deficiency. Even with a minor departure from the standard, seafood, meat, and offal, fish, spinach, legumes, and buckwheat nuts are foods that contain iron. However, it's crucial to remember that legumes and seeds also include compounds that prevent the body from absorbing iron. Take phytic acid as an example. As a result, they need to soak all night before eating. For iron to be absorbed, vitamin C is required. Nutrition D, since vitamin D production in the body is dependent on exposure to sunshine. Vitamin D shortage during the winter months may result in more frequent hair loss, especially in women. Oil, cod liver, fatty fish, soup products, eggs, cheese, and butter are among foods that include it. By the way, please view my film on the significance of vitamin D for our health if you haven't already. There will definitely be some helpful information for you there. The description contains the URL. Vitamin B, they are frequently known as beauty vitamins, and our entire body needs these nutrients. Hair issues are not even the worst of their shortage. The most obvious impact of these vitamin deficiencies, though, is on the hair. It is even challenging to determine which of them is actually more crucial. The follicles receive an improved flow of organic materials and oxygen thanks to vitamin B2's stimulation of blood flow to them. Hair that lacks B2 is oily at the roots and dry at the ends. Nicotinic acid, or vitamin B3, regulates the hair follicle's metabolism. Lack of it causes hair to become dry and hinders growth. The metabolism and blood flow in the scalp are both regulated by vitamin B5 pantothenic acid. It gives hair strength, shine, and health. One of the most crucial vitamins for hair is this one. Without it, they quickly get gray and essentially stop growing. B6 vitamin, it makes everything else function properly. Proteins are also required for skin, nails, muscles, and other tissues in addition to hair. Proteins in general and keratin in particular are problematic for those who are vitamin B6 deficient. Vitamin B6 is also necessary since keratin makes up hair. Biotin, or vitamin B7, it is necessary for protein metabolism and development. However, biotin can also thicken and strengthen hair. Folic acid, often known as vitamin B9, stops hair loss. Along with biotin, it also delays premature aging of the hair. B1 and B12 vitamins encourage hair development. Vegetables, leafy greens, dairy products, eggs, meat, and offal are just a few of the foods that contain B vitamins. Brewer's yeast, which only lacks vitamin B12, is a fantastic natural source of B vitamins. Zinc. A zinc deficit results in early graying of the frizz and uniform hair loss all over the head. This element is crucial for healthy skin and hair. It is a piece of the enzymes that aid in protein formation. A sign of its lack is hair loss and delayed hair development. Seafood, including as oysters, crabs, shrimp, meat, and offal, nuts, seeds, pumpkin, and sunflower seeds, are good sources of zinc. C vitamin, the capillaries that carry blood, nutrients, and oxygen to the hair follicles, can be made more elastic using ascorbic acid. Additionally, the production of carotene depends on vitamin C. When it is lacking, the nourishment of the hair roots is disrupted, which leads to the onset of hair loss. Finding vitamin C is not difficult. Leaders in terms of content include bell peppers, greens, citrus, kiwis, black currants, and sauerkraut. A vitamin, a vital component of our bodies. Generally, and specifically for hair, it is only essential for the development of luxuriant hair. Retinol helps hair grow thick, elastic, and strong. Normalizes sebum production, which aids in the eradication of seborrhea and excessive greasiness. Avocado, carrots, pumpkin, eggs, salmon, liver, and carrots can all serve as sources of vitamin A, but there is one crucial distinction. Did you know that taking too much vitamin A can have the exact opposite effect, causing hair loss? Give it a like if you didn't already know that. The truth is that hair loss is only caused by vitamin overload. Hypervitaminosis A, however, comes with a host of additional issues. Additionally, this vitamin can be consumed in excess through food. You must handle it with caution. Copper split ends are a symptom of copper insufficiency. Split hair combs. A triple will, of course, solve this problem, but the internal issue will still exist. Additionally, copper is a crucial component in the solution to this issue. Sources of copper: buckwheat, oat groats, liver, mushrooms, almonds, and legumes. Cod liver, which has the highest copper concentration. Silicon, another crucial trace element for our hair. This one is required for healthy, strong hair and nails. Halogen kerotene's strength and flexibility are improved, and their production is stimulated. So where can you obtain silicon if your hair is thinning and brittle? In cereals made from barley, buckwheat, oats, pistachios, and legumes. By the way, I urge you to subscribe if you want to learn more about how simple it is to change your food and behaviors in order to enhance your health, happiness, and even looks. There will be a ton more captivating videos in the future. Rejoin us. The next is sulfur. Additionally, it contributes to the synthesis of carotene. The hair instantly responds to a deficiency if the trace element is ingested in inadequate amounts. The structure of the hair is made strong by sulfur, which also gives it flexibility and gloss. It shields the hair from the damaging impacts of the environment, since it is a natural antioxidant. Legumes, cabbage, almonds, cottage cheese, and eggs are all sources of sulfur. E vitamin. The skin's blood flow is improved, which means the hair roots receive more nourishment. Vitamin E also gives hair beauty and shine, much as vitamin A. By controlling the sebaceous glands, enhancing follicle nourishment, and stimulating cells that have been compromised, this vitamin prevents hair loss. Alopecia and severe seborrhea might develop if it is lacking. Good vitamin E sources include greens, sunflower and pumpkin seeds, almonds, and oil from the wheat genus. I appreciate you sticking with me, friends. If you liked this video, please like it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and leave comments with your thoughts. We value your opinions greatly. Stay tuned for more videos.